back to the channel. Today I'm going to be finally starting a new anime. Hopefully you clicked on this video because of what I'm watching interests you. I wouldn't know because I'm going to be spitting for that answer. If you're new to my channel, I used it once when I was watching Samurai Champloo. I spun a wheel, it chose Samurai Champloo, everything was great. That was last year and I haven't spun it again since. So I'm finally going to be spinning it again. I'll be spinning it twice, not in this video, but for today and then like for next video because I'm going to start starting 2 probably. That's my plan. So here's my old list. I'm actually going to take off Fruits Basket because I read the manga. I'm not finished it, but halfway. I watched the 2001 version. I'm very familiar with the anime and I don't want to, I know it might be different. I don't even know. I'll watch it on my own. And if someone wants me to watch that, I will, but I'm just going to take it off for now and then we'll see for later. Everything else can stay, I guess, but I'm adding 3 more. So I'm never going to get through this, but at least now that I'm watching stuff more consistently, I can get through these faster and yeah. So what I'm adding is Dragon Quest 2020 Shadow's House, and it's new and it has 2 episodes out, so if that gets picked then we only watch 2 episodes today and then once every week. And Jujutsu Kaisen, my sister told me to add this. Damn, it's not that big, it ain't that big. Okay, so I don't want to waste too much time here. I added 3 new anime. I took away Fruits Basket. If anyone wants me to put that back, just let me know and I'm just gonna spin it. Oh, I was spinning it like for test spins to see what I have landed on. And Shadow's House. Why did I feel like I knew it was gonna land on that? Okay, I guess I'm watching only 2 episodes. But I'm going to spin the wheel again. So if something you want me to watch is on here, just maybe it'll get picked for next week. And I'm not gonna spin it and watch that today. So I won't know as this goes out. It'll be the day it goes out. Then I'm watching the next one. Okay, whatever. But yeah, so the new anime I'm watching is Shadow's House. You know that, I know that. This anime was recommended by someone I was watching The Promised Neverland. That was, I think, my first recommendation, so I'm pretty excited to watch it. I would have been excited to watch anything, but for this one, it's just like my first recommendation. I wanted to get to it. Hopefully the person recommended is watching, and if you're not, I'll do it for 2 people. If 2 people's here I want to watch it, I'll do it for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'll do it for y'all. But yeah. I actually think I want to read the description before I just get so damn confused. Fearless shadows nobles living in a vast mansion attended by living dolls who spend much of their time cleaning up the soot endlessly emitted by the mysterious masters. Follow the story of Emily Cole, a young and cheerful living doll, as she learns her duties serving as the attendant for KÄUSU. This sounds weird. Alright. Shadow Bird, Shadow House, Shadow Kids, Shadow Trees, Shadow. Starting a new anime is so exciting. Shadow Cloth, Shadow Door, Shadow Monster, Shadow Maid. Get the train going. Look at all that cloud. Imagine just being in the face of that. Oh, that smoke. Not even, what is it? Pollution. She just killed the Shadow Bird. I can't go back. I mean, I could, but Shadow Queens? Oh, Shadow Nobles. Okay. Let me be serious. Try to follow along. There's shadow people and there's people with faces. Which is them? The dolls. Okay. Shadow juice. It looks kind of like blood. That is. Where's the proof that they're actually dolls? Is it just because they're not shadows? Wow, she's so cute. We're following Emily Cole. That's what it said. Like, they don't look, I would say she doesn't look like a doll to me, but the way she got up. Here's her stomach grumble. Take this. That looks like it. Is she trying to, she got that paper from her head. I mean, I don't know what she was doing down her head, but. Does she not know her way around? Maybe she's a new... These shadows are just dusty people. Like, literally. So do the shadows have shadows? I mean, it would make sense. The shadow is just the sun hitting you and the outline of your body on the ground. But since they're shadows, walking shadows, they leave behind. Never mind. Sorry, I'm just trying to grasp everything. Do they not talk? Oh, okay. You must be given a name. Opening. I like that. The huh. I think everyone has like a shadow twin. Or do they have to serve their shadow souls? You know, I didn't even decide to. I didn't even take it in. This could be a horror. It is. That was really cool. How they. Oh, this. It has like credits, and they're like. Buy a beer or something. Spinning clover. Anyways, I guess I have to see who's evil. And we already seen that one guy with the evil smirk. I guess all the nobles are just like, whatever. Oh, that's her. Okay. Not her, but that's her shadowed picture, so that's who she would serve in, and then it's basically them. Maybe there's like some deep dark secret. What was that shadow stuff coming from her head? What, I think that was her broken on the floor. What's that? That was crushed. Usually you drop something like that, a little crack, she broke everything. Will the waters be black? Or some of it? It's so weird. Applying oil elsewhere, so you don't look like a doll. I'm gonna need more proof. Damn, she's breaking everything. She's breaking all these dolls too. Till she breaks. That's how you're supposed to say dolls feel pain. You're not a doll. There's a deep dark truth, a deep dark secret. Mimic human beings. Okay, I guess they really are dolls then, because how do you have so much people look exactly like the shadow person, unless the shadow people are the imposters? They stole their noble life. She gets hungry, she feels pain, she has tears. And she has such a personality. Like, she's some dolls they are then. The bread they bring to her is like stale. They're probably just called dolls for the fact that I don't know. She hasn't seen Sasha. I was gonna say what she did with that, but I was gonna wait. A snowman? I mean a suit man? Since she brought them in, did she not see her? at her room. But it's the same day. Not the same day, but like the next day. That cut was weird as hell. A makeover won't change her personality. I was thinking something like that too. Like, what about like putting? Oh, it absorbs it. She shouldn't have like stretched and dashed on her face. Her hair must be tough if she has to keep going back up to try to comb through without going all the way down. Oh, the same. She can gesture the same as her. She didn't wear that red dress. She already has the. Yup. Something's gonna happen to the shadow, I feel like. Right now I'm just imagining her face now, just like a more mature and calm version. They spelled it weird or different in the description. This is what Emily, Y, and Co. Don't say that. Oh, okay, she just waved. They won't see you. Or they will. She's so weird. Okay, the other doll's cranky. I feel like not even I feel like I know the other shadows and dolls to have such a good relationship like Emily, Cole, and Kate. Riona, Nai Nai. I know this song. Not like I haven't listened to it, but I think I've seen it. And it was just a dollhouse, bro. Everyone has these rooms. So there's like only 5 of them. They're like dolls in a little dollhouse in a little globe in a bigger world. I don't know. I love that. And then it shows like gray. Don't show me on the next. We're just gonna go. The first episode was fine. Get introduced to Emily Go and her shadow Kate, or Kate and her doll. You know, I think Kate's the superior in this scenario. Dirty. That's what they need, like those dolls to clean up after them. Not necessarily that they can't do it themselves, just like they just keep getting dirty. They can't do nothing. Dirty. Manure. She needs Emily to like keep her calm. This girl's gonna like stress herself out. She didn't like to be a shadow. A shadow living in a shadowy world. And who's giving her that dusty, dry bread? That's what I want to know. Like, I want to see everyone else. Because that one doll looked hella disrespectful. And she sleeps in a cage. A coffin, basically. A locker lying down. But she wakes up and is well eager to eat that tough bread. I am interested to see about the rest of the dolls. what the shadowing that stuff mean, who created the dolls and how they did it and why they have such personalities and can feel hunger and feel pain and all that stuff. I don't know if they actually really are dolls, so I'm interested in the story. Can't wait to see where it's going. Yes. Interesting part of watching so much different anime, you never know how it's gonna be, and you can't not watch something because you're not sure how it'll be. You have to watch it and then decide for yourself. So we do that now. Also, the beginning when I said, "Oh, she doesn't know where she's going," she just clumsy, and she's so optimistic and like happy about everything. I feel like, there's gonna be some secret, and then it'll just change her, but then she'll still care for Kate. Oh, that's why that morning she came in. You had to come in early to help clean, because then it gets everywhere fast. The world looks really dusty too. Like, does it not rain? I don't know. I mean, rain's pretty gloomy, not dusty, but it drops it. Like with the Promised Neverland, there was a whole world outside the demon stuff. So now I'm gonna think that there's other things out there. More humans with faces, not like shadow people or dolls, because they're telling they're dolls, and I'm not so certain right now. That's Kate. She gets tainted. Everyone's tainted. This evil guy. Even though the opening doesn't have like no singing, I really like it. It says a lot by itself. They're literally a mirror image. Their hair has the same curls. I feel like Kate would be probably not the only, but like one of the only genuine shadows, and the rest of the nobles is like corrupted. Okay. As soon as she said, "Oh, you'll probably be summoned to clean outside this room," she gets summoned. So is it, like, is her shadow master supposed to give her a name? Because she asked her like her name, like she's supposed to have one. Adult society. They have this much people cleaning one floor. I mean, it's pretty big, but a lot of people on this one floor. It's fun to be up so high until you drop. She's has an opening shadow. She's a character that's important. So is she. As the oldest, so they age. How are they dolls? Or maybe she was just like created old? Is she the only new doll to summon up here? It's a mansion. Don't call it a house. Castle. Suit. Why did she stop cleaning? That note hit different. I was like, oh, this song's kind of. What does this do? She could just take a shower if it's to clean the suit. I didn't realize the little doll figure she has doesn't have a face. That one. One of them did have a face though. I like the other girl's voice. I was staring at that same doll. That has meaning. You used it to. You didn't use it to soak it up. No, you didn't. It was an accident. Ooh. It was an accident. You can't really get upset with her like that. She's so clumsy, you know it. So why wouldn't you put the doll somewhere else? Exactly. It's your fault. I still feel like her and Kay will have a good relationship. Ooh. Who she expect to clean that? Not Emily? Damn. Oh, it has like what do you call those? She's tough. Arrows. Spiky. It's spiky. She said you don't touch nothing. I feel like she treasures her relationship with Kate. She's gonna try to fix it. I don't think she should tamper with it. Hopefully it turns out well, because what makes the doll so special is how it came. I mean, and you wouldn't even see the... How is she doing this so properly? Sutures, the sewing... Is that my limited edition Shadow Baby Live? Is it dripping? Right? Oh god. I just feel bad that she's kind of doing this, because this one's like, you have nothing to treasure. You don't treasure nothing, so how would you know? She had to make her own doll just to, I don't know. She loves bread, but she named it, I heard her say pan, yeah, so she named it bread. But why did it say Rolly? She was just casually cleaning on the ledge outside. What if she drops? She's easy, it's gonna fall. She's not gonna notice. How could she notice? Or she's gonna fall. Okay. She's found bushes, but she's... How did she even notice it fell? It's a really light stuffed animal. She's not allowed to leave? She don't want to get it dirty. The girl's like probably dead. She's not dead, but maybe she doesn't like to leave, doesn't like to interact with the other disgusting people in her family. I'm assuming they have nasty personalities. Not all of them, like that one that's probably a shadow of Lou. That is a shadow of Lou. How did she manage to... The window... I want to see if they're going to show up the roof. From the view from the window when she fell, it kind of looked like she fell like diagonal. Oh. How does that work? So they have to copy them like a mirror. That's all their uses. Knew they're all this, not all, one of them example, but it's kind of weird. So that means the one, just because Lou looks all nice, just because she was all nice, doesn't mean that their shadow's nice. All they're doing is reflecting how they... That's so weird, so crazy. I thought they all had a relationship like them too. That's why she likes to leave the room. I'm guessing the rest of her family's like that towards her. She doesn't have a face. So every time she leaves her bed, she takes out whatever her hair's in. I think it's best to leave it in until you're gonna go back to sleep. I feel like even after still seeing how the other dolls reflect their shadows, or their shadow masters, she's still not gonna act like that. Ah, second episode, like, show me more. It's pretty interesting seeing her name's Mia, right? The doll Mia, with her shadow master. Mia has her own personality, yeah, but when she's with her master, it's like she doesn't talk to her, I'm pretty sure, and she's just there to reflect her face and her. It must have took years of practice. How does that even work? I mean, the hand movements were the same, the facial expressions were the same. She wasn't looking at her shadow monster, as I say, but she knew expressions she was making. Maybe you unlock some type of connection further on into the work. I don't know, cause there's no way. I don't know. But for some reason, Kate is different, and she doesn't leave her room because all her normal family members notice, and they just, maybe not all of them, but some of them ridicule her, just like how Sarah and Mia. The Lord Grandfather, I think everyone kind of thinks she's a disgrace. She has a failed doll, but her doll's new, so how does everyone know that her doll's a failure? Maybe they did her deliberately. I'm pretty sure Emily Cole's gonna work really hard to make Kate really respectable. I don't think she's gonna mimic her like how Mia was doing Sarah, because that's just not really a relationship, and she wants to keep a relationship with Kate. Like, she really cares about her. Instead of, she'll be there, she'll clean after her, she'll be her doll, living doll, but she still wants that relationship with her and treat her like a friend, or like family, or rather, and treasure the relationship, stuff like that. They'll be like the change in this corrupted shadow house. The globe thing at the end, and then the big castle, that's really interesting. I don't think they're actually living in a globe, but maybe it just shows how there's more going on compared to just shadow house, and there's more corruption outside of it. I don't know, it's pretty interesting. Reading the description, I was confused. Watching the trailer, I was still confused. First episode is getting introduced to the characters, exactly what's going on. Talking about it, made me come up with more ideas and figuring out what it could be about further on. And seeing the second episode really helped a lot, so I'm glad this episode came out by the time I started recording today. Going on to the weeks, I'll be watching one episode. We're going to watch another anime in the week as well, so I'll spin the wheel again. We're gonna get something different. I'm excited to continue this anime. I'm glad it caught my attention before I ended this video. And yeah, nothing else to say other than I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you got this far, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.